Hello, hello viewers. Welcome to our live streaming showroom. And this is Babala Xiamen Agricultural Technology here. Today we are in a different setting. It's not in our showroom. You can see it's obviously outside. We are in our Zhangzhou plant location. And now, why am I standing like in front of the back of a container? This container, you can see, is kind of different from what you usually see in the port or on the ship. Why is that? Okay, let me tell you a bit about it. Okay, to meet the flexible demand, growing demand of growing crops or plants anywhere, regardless of the climate condition or the field condition, that we, our company with the brand ProLeaf, has came up with this unique full package, worry-free growing solution for our growers. And this is our container farm system. So why am I standing in front of this container at the end of the container? Is because I want to show you this is a turnkey project, which means as long as we hand over this container to you, you just need to have the power source connected, have the water source connected, then you are set. You have the whole system ready to go for planting any kind of vegetables, herbs, or even MJ plants. Okay, so this is the back where you connect to the power and the water. Then you can follow us. Then we move forward to the front part of the container, where the operation on all the rest amazing stuff is contained inside. Okay, let's go. First, we start with the front part, and first of all, we come across to this thick, thermostat, the door in front of the container that helps you to keep the energy, the warmth inside of the container. Then we go inside. I'm gonna find someone to help me with the door. Okay, now we are in the front part of the container. This is where you get your whole project, whole growing going. Okay, first things first, we can see this thermal insulating door is very thick. It helps you to lock the temperature and the energy inside. Then after the thermal insulating door, we come to this the door with the lock, and we opened it. Then we can see this operation room. With the operation room, we have like enough space for you to do all the controlling and the storing. And let's check out the possibilities that you can have. First of all, we have the controllers up here for help you to do the irrigation, the fertigation, and climate control over here. They are all smart, flexible. You can work on them on the actual devices, or you can just download our ProLeaf app and operate and monitor these devices through your phone or your laptop remotely. Okay, you can do the controlling on site in this location, or you can do it at home remotely anywhere you are. Okay, that's about the controlling part. Then you can also have a counter and a sink. With the counter, you can use it as a storage area, or you can have some drying oven here to do use it as other kind of functions for drying the plants or storing other stuff. And over here we have the closet for the CO2 tank to do the CO2 enhancement in the growing area. We have the distribution cabinet right here, and yeah, this part is for you to locate all of the electrician part. And down here we have a big space for you, can be used for do the drying or refiltering the water, and any demand that you have, you can have a dedicated space for that purpose. Okay, these are the possibilities that you can have with the storage functions. And up here we have this air curtain, which helps you to blow away the germ and dirt that you have brought in with you into this operation room. Then after you are cleaned with the air, then you can change to the germ-free and dust-free garment. Then you can be clean and safe. Then you go inside the growing area. Okay, for the growing area, let's check out the last part first. We have a water tank, clear water tank up here, and we have the irrigation tank. That's irrigation tank is for storing the water that is already been formulated with the nutrition. Okay, this is the irrigation tank, and next to the tank we have all the valves and pumps right here. Yeah, please come inside and you can check out the valves and pumps. Very clean and clear structure, easy to maintain, easy to identify if everything is working properly. And over here we have a seedling shelf. Yes, we have two blind out curtains, one on each side to block out the unnecessary lighting that's not good for the seedling period. So you can have these shelvings for the seedling part. You can have just one section dedicated for seedling, or maybe you can have the whole container dedicated for seedling, then have other containers for the vegetation stages or the flowering stages. Okay, we have the shelving and the dedicated specialized LED to go with the seedling stage, and the blackout curtains. And please come a little bit inside, and we turn around to see the top part. Yeah, we go over there and check out the devices under the ceiling. We have a camera, which is turning, helps you to monitor the situation inside of this container. You can look out the things that's happening in the container and check out what's going on with your plants and crops and herbs. And we also have the alarms. We have the fire alarm and the CO2 alarm to help you identify any kind of hazard on time and to avoid further damage also. Okay, that's the front part of the growing area. Then we come more over inside. You can see the two rows of shelvings. So this setup here is for the MJ plants. Okay, so for the shorter plants, like the usual vegetables like lettuce, we can set up 5 layers of shelving. So with the 5 layers of shelvings, you can have like 4,000 planting holes. So that means maybe after like in 21 to 25 days, you will be able to harvest up to 4,000 heads of lettuce. And with the MJ plants, we have 2 layers of shelves here. So it's usually for the harvest, you can maybe get 150 plants for the MJ. Although we can, of course, place more buckets inside, but the general amount is about 150, and you can adjust according to your needs, according to the size and the species of the MJ. Okay, this is about the shelving setup. And for the air circulation and the CO2 enhancement, you can see we have just introduced that we have a CO2 tank. Yeah, we have the 2 CO2 tanks in the operation room. Yeah, the CO2 tank will help you to release the CO2 into the air through the tubes on the top of the container. The white tubes with the brass outlets. So we have several outlets along the container. So the CO2, since they are heavy and they can be released downwards to nurture each of the plants. So we have one by one, in a certain distance to ensure that all the plants are getting the even amount of CO2. Okay, and for air circulating, we have the AC conditioning at the back of the container and the the breeze from the air conditioning will be blowing out and then going this way from back to the front, then be circulated upward and then go back to the end of the container. Okay, that's about the air circulating and the CO2 dispersion. Then we also have the NFT recirculating system for irrigation, for the irrigation of the plants. Okay, 我刚刚是讲到那个NFT, yeah, with the NFT circulation system, we can water and irrigate all of plants very nicely. And besides that, we also have this specialized LED. For MJ, we have MJ LED. For usual kind of vegetable and herbs, we have the dedicated type of LED for them. And they are all customizable. You can contact us and tell us what you are going to plant and what is your need. Then we can work out a solution for you. And talking about the customization, we can talk some more about these buckets, which were designed for MJ. So these buckets are like this, and they can also be replaced into bags or other kind of growing container that our growers need. And these tubes connecting to this loop with the holes inside, they are for the dripping way of irrigation. So the MJ will be able to get the even amount of the water into the soil, the base, and the water will be dripped down evenly and nicely. So the roots will be growing very nicely to support the whole plant and to help the whole plant absorb more of the nutrients and grow in their max optimal condition. Okay, then you can see the whole setup, as we said, can be even up to 200 buckets. But the final product may be around 150. Yes, that's about. Yeah, for the MJ, the lighting system can be very flexible. Since the way our lights are set up, you can have them narrow or wide according to the layout you have on each of the rows. So with this shelving, they are located, they are set up like evenly on two sides. So we can have our LED lighting set this way to cover the whole area evenly. So they are not too big or too small, and we still have a corridor in the middle for easy operation and easy observation and checking on these plants. Okay, that's the part about the setup in a container. I hope this is inspiring for you. It's a customized system that we had done for our customer, and the whole system is very flexible. Just we can work out any solution according to your needs, because this is a system that can help you grow the plants, crops anywhere. You don't need to worry about the sunlight, the soil condition, and the climate condition. So we have everything under control: the climate, the irrigation, and the fertigation. Okay, that's it about the basic layout of this container. If you have more questions or more demands, you can talk to us. Then we can work out all of the details very nicely to your satisfaction. Okay, see you next time.